Recording in progress.
Blessings and welcome, everyone. I am Jenny Joy, for those of you who are new to me. And for those of you I already know, I am so happy to see familiar faces. I see Selma, Linda, Lindsay and Ryan, and I think I saw Julie pop on. And I don't see everyone at this moment, but so happy to see familiar faces. See Dr. John and Regina. Welcome. A little louder. Okay, I can definitely do that. Is this better?
Yes.
Thank you, Selma.
You're welcome.
Yes. As you know, with all the tech, I have a very special microphone, but it just wasn't working today. So we are going to go with what we're going to go with. And I'm creating it will all be perfect for us. All right. If you aren't already muted, please mute yourselves. And so for tonight's full moon, I have a sound healing planned for you all. And we are going to do a little exercise just to get us set up powerfully for this season. So it is a super moon tonight. It is the full buck moon, and it is just such a beautiful, beautiful time. And during the supermoon, things that maybe are not complete for you, things that are not resolved, they will be highlighted. And so you might feel some of the intensity of that during this season. So I'm going to give us a chance to get complete with that for ourselves. And then we're going to continue to release with a sound healing. And so if you have your candle, you may light it. That fire represents grandfather in my path and tradition. We honor grandfather for all the light and the love, the warmth that he brings us, helping to guide us on our path, helping us to transmute anything that no longer serves us. Here I have some sage for you, and it transmutes anything that no longer serves you. It helps smudge and clear. It cleanses bacteria in the air. So receive this anywhere you need it. And it really does transmit virtually. So receive this into your space. And so at this time, just want us to drop in and take a deep breath. Allow yourself to ground down to the center of the earth. Imagine that you're rooting down, feeling grounded, supported. And then breathe into your heart. Just connect into that beautiful heart space. And from here, just breathe through your body and sense into your space. If there's anything you want to acknowledge that feels incomplete for you, Maybe there's a challenge, maybe there's a relationship. Feel into anything that feels unresolved. You know, maybe it could be even something that has been incomplete for a while. So just think about those things at this time. I'm going to give us a moment. I'm going to give us a few minutes. This is the time for, if you do have your journal, it would be great to journal. You can type into your phone, you can type onto your computer, a notebook, but this is a time. And so in a moment, I'll play some music and I'll have us go into that. And I'm going to have us do a little journaling. And I'll explain that a little bit more in a moment. But I want you to feel into your body now and feel when you think about that. Does that bring up anything for you? Does it bring up any angst, any tension in your throat chakra, in your chest, in your heart, in your solar plexus, your power center? Does that bring up anything for you? Does it bring up any tension or tightness in your back? And so just feel into that. And anything you're feeling, maybe some tightness around your jaw. And we're going to do a very brief somatic exercise. And we are going to make the sound of whatever you're feeling. And if you are not feeling anything in this moment, maybe you're feeling tired from your day, make that sound. And then often things will be revealed underneath that. Right? So just go to the feeling that you're experiencing when you think about that. And then everyone should be on mute. And go ahead and just make the sound. Do this for yourself. This is your time to unleash and really have that be expressed into the world. You can't have the conversation right now in this moment, but have that feeling and expression come out for you. So I'll give you just a moment. I'm going to do mine and I'm going to mute. All right. So I'm curious, doing that exercise, you feel a shift in your energetics at this time. Feel free to type into the chat what you noticed, what you experienced. I see here, feeling a slow release and more peace. And Edith says release of tension. Linda says got a visual of a collage to make representing my current life. I love that. Oh my goodness. When you make that, Linda, if you feel comfortable sharing it, we would love to see that in the Soul Garden Collective. So the group where we're hosting this is a collective, and this is a space for everyone to express their passions, and it is a space for community to thrive together. So I think of it like a garden where we're all supporting one another, and we're branching and we're vining and we're growing because we are supporting one another. And so we would love to see that in the space if you feel comfortable sharing that. Yeah. And that invitation is open to others as well. You know, share your gifts, share your offerings in our space. All right. All right. So I'm going to just give us about 2 minutes just to journal. And just whatever feels incomplete for you at this time. If it feels like several things, you can bullet point them. But if it's a conversation, go ahead and write out what you would like to say in that conversation. And allow that letter to just be a letter you're creating to send to that person. And it could be your higher self speaking to their higher self. So I am going to play a song and just give you 2 minutes just to journal. Anyone has any questions, feel free to type that into the chat. I will start to pick a song for us.
The heart shows open the door.
having everyone do an exercise, journaling on anything that feels incomplete for you at this time. A relationship, an area of business, an area in your life that feels incomplete. So you're just journaling about that. If this is an actual person, you can be writing a letter to that person to have it get complete for you. So we're just going to be doing that for 1 more minute. Open the door. Hey, 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 open the door. The heart knows. Take a breath, breathe out your stress. Take a breath, you're alive. All right. And so I'm just curious if anything during that exercise maybe surprised you, or what you experienced from actually getting that complete for yourself in this way. And so I invite you, if it is a conversation with someone, to, if you feel called to, put that in the calendar, put it into existence that you are going to get that complete. Or, whatever that is, make a commitment. Put it into existence and put that into your prayer, into your intention for this evening. And we're going to do some beautiful healing with the singing bowls and bring in a beautiful resonance for you. And we are under the guise of the full moon, so it's going to be really a perfect time to set that intention for yourself. Yeah. Selma says, I'm glad I got to be present to the energy and use the super part of the super full moon. Will boost my growth with connecting and helping others. Yes, yes. The full moon energy is a powerful manifestation tool. So yes, we are definitely going to utilize that. And just getting complete so you are a blank slate for creating is one of the very powerful first steps to doing that. And so now I just want to give you another moment to tune into what are your intentions for this full moon phase and for the next month. And what intentions are you calling in? And we are going to take those intentions, and if you have a crystal, we are going to encode them, infuse them into our crystal. If you do not have a crystal, it is totally fine, because you have crystalline energy within you, and you are just as powerful, and we are going to encode you just like we would this crystal or our crystals. So no worries if you do not have a crystal. But if you do, that is a very powerful tool to use, especially during the full moon. So just take a moment, set those intentions for yourself. What are you calling in? What are you manifesting? What do you want to use this powerful force of the full moon to help to call in? And we are going to start to vibrate to that frequency. And when we vibrate at that frequency, the universe understands, the universe starts to work with us to bring us these dreams, these manifestations, everything we're calling in. All right. So at this time, I invite you to get comfortable and lie down. We're going to go into the sound healing portion of this evening. I do want to do one quick test on sound before I have you get super comfy. How does this sound volume wise? I got it good. Okay, wonderful. Selma says, intention, speaking to the space for further empowerment of honoring myself and my word. I lost it. And my word with awareness to call myself back in each moment. Initial tone was good. Thank you, everyone. Okay, wonderful. So I invite you to find your comfortable space, lie down, get cozy. And if you're not in a space where you can lie down, just relax. If you're driving, just do your best. I don't see that anyone is driving, but I just want to put that out there. Do your best to relax in the moment, but of course keep your eyes on the road. Eyes on the prize. All right, my friends. So laying down, take a moment to take your hands to your belly, your creative space. Breathing deeply, filling your belly like a balloon. Breathing deep and full. Grounding down, down, down to the center of the earth. And we invite in the golden flame to surround us, shield us, and protect us in all 6 directions, surrounding each of you individually and surrounding our virtual container. We call on the guardians of the north, east, west, and south to protect our sacred portal here. Keep this a safe and powerful space for healing. We invite in any and all angels, ancestors, guides that are of our highest and best to come into this space to be with us. And we ask that this container be protected and that the wisdom, the downloads that we are meant to receive, the visuals we are meant to receive for our highest and best come through tonight for each and every one of us. There will be a time during the sound healing where I may be called to invite in light language, other healing frequencies. And so, if you are open to receiving them as you are a sovereign being, it is your free will whether you choose to accept those or not. So, if you are open to that, just simply be open to receiving. And if you choose not to, that is totally your choice. We honor you. And just continue to breathe. You may go in and out, it is all natural. May this be for our highest and best this evening. And anyone who watches the recording, know that you are in our sacred container and space. You are protected as well. And this healing will continue to flow for you, no matter the time and space. So with that, I say aho, all our relations. Hajona eshkli, Hajona eshkli, Hajona eshkli, Hajona eshkli. surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. Io me vio, io la veio, io me ogeio, io me veio, io me veio. Oh, la, oje, oje, yona, oje na ve me oh, me oh, me oh, me oh. Age, oh, me acha, lo, sea más. Ave, shona. Shona, sea. Seo mio. Oxe, lavia. Afia, shio, me, violia, chaka. Sho. Sia, ochika. Ah, che, ochi. Oh, sia. Shh. Oh. Oh, sia. Oh, shio. Avia. Ale. Ache. Oh, yeah. yourself rooting down, down, down to the core center of Mama Gaia. Connecting to her love, her nutrients, her shum and resonance, her heartbeat, linking that back to yours. Visualizing the beautiful full moon above, magnetizing, amplifying your intentions, allowing her beautiful glow to illuminate upon you and your beautiful heart and intentions. Bathe in her glow, in the afterglow of the resonance you received. And being very gentle with yourself, grounding back into the space. Taking as much time as you need. Coming back into the room in your perfect time. When you feel called, when you feel ready to wiggle fingers, toes, stretch. When you feel ready, open your eyes. If anyone feels called, I know you're still in such a beautiful, deep, sacred space. Anyone feels called to share, you are welcome to. You can take some brief shares if you wanted to take yourself off mute and share. This is being recorded and the recording will be shared, or feel free to type into the chat. Give you a little time to just ground down back into the space. I'm feeling a buzzing. I'm really feeling so much light, so much energy. I'm really honored to be here with you all. Honored to share this offering with you all. Linda says, received information about clearing my physical space, much needed after moving. Oh, you moved. Oh my goodness, my dear. Blessings, blessings to the space clearing. I can understand. My husband and I just cleared a storage unit that we were paying for a year, and we got all the stuff back here. Which is why I'm here in my room, because our living room is taken over. And until we continue to clear, we are continuing to clear and to allow for more space in our lives. Only hold on to what we truly need. Yeah. Edith says, my heart and soul needed this. Perfect timing and calling. Thank you. Dr. John says, thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you for being here. It's wonderful to have the Divine Masculine here with us. We have a couple masculine energies representing us, and we all are both, But yeah, it's just always an honor to have you in our space. So, just a few things as we are completing this evening. So we got another comment here. Thank you. A couple thank yous. Thank you. Great calming space. Perfect for closing chapters and welcoming new beginnings. Aho, Regina. Lindsay and Ryan say, one of you says, or both of you, feeling so much more peace in my soul and body. Thank you. Julie says, thank you. So lovely. Rhiannon, thank you. So beautiful. Feeling my soul deeply nourished and supported. I love it. Thank you, sister, for sharing. Thank you for all being here. So as I said, this was a heart offering from mine to yours. And it is my pleasure to offer this to you. I am going to place into the comments. Donations are welcome. And at the same time, this is my gift to you. And if you would like to offer a donation, that is also welcome. So I'm going to put that into the chat there. Selma says, I am happy to re-energize and open to listening for what is next. Thank you. Yes. I love when the visuals and the journeys come on. Next time, maybe I will offer a drum journey. I wasn't sure how it would go without having the perfect sound that I wanted this evening. But yeah, I am planning on doing another one for the new moon and possibly the next full moon. I plan on doing another offering as well. And gratitude, Mama. Oh, thank you, Christina. And I wanted to invite you all to a free masterclass I'm going to be having in August. I believe it's Friday, August 5th. And it is a masterclass all around awakening your voice, your authentic voice. It is for those who maybe have dealt with shame in their life. I have healed from shame, from sexual abuse, and I was silenced as a child. And this is about reclaiming our truth, our authentic voice, and speaking our truth and fulfilling our divine purpose. And this program is really for anyone who wants to use their voice as an instrument. So whether that be an instrument for singing, and it totally doesn't have to be for singing, it could be that you want to use your voice as an instrument for change. So this is about waking up our instrument and honing in on our frequency, right? So our voice has a frequency, and so we can utilize our voice with a frequency as we speak, right? So if you're doing lives, if you're writing a book, creating a podcast, whatever that may be, or maybe you just want to create healthy boundaries in your life, I have a free masterclass. It's going to be 3 hours on that Friday, August 5th. I believe it's August 5th. And it is from 5 to 8 p.m. I have a link here. I'm going to pop it in the comments, but if you also go to the Facebook group Soul Garden Collective, that's where most of you may have found this invite. In that group, there is an event already for August 5th. And I invite you to join me for that free class. I would love to have you there. And just keep in touch for other free offerings that I have. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening. Now, a couple fun things you could do if you did have a crystal with you. this evening that has been encoded with our sacred frequencies and intentions. And you can place this somewhere that it's going to get the glow of the moon. So it could be on a windowsill. I'm going to put it on my deck outside where it's going to get beautiful moonlight. And so that's going to help amplify our crystals and encode them with all that beauty. And then you get to take them and, you know, utilize them. They are powerful, powerful tools. So, mm, yes. So again, so honored to have you all here and be with you all. Such a treat, such an honor. I'm just sending you so much love and light and blessings. And I look forward to when we can be together again. Okay. Thank you. Good night. Much love. Okay. And just at this time, thanking our guides, our angels that came through. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching over us. I now close the sacred portal. Thank you, and aho. Be well, everyone.